Salve gente, benvenuti o ben ritrovati, ma specialmente ben ritrovati su Outcast, Second Contact, come dicono loro, anzi come viene riportato.
Are you finished yet?
I am. May these help you in your quest, Ulukai.
Will this be enough?
Lungo e collo
I
come
can
una
make what you
gallina.
ask with these, yes. Please give me some time.
Ebbene, allora lasciamo quest'area per il momento perché non si può fare assolutamente nulla per la barriera. Quindi trasferiamoci in un'altra zona. Ci sarebbe il pesce, ma insomma più in avanti. Perché sono diventate delle mezzalune? Da luna piena a mezzaluna? Allora salviamo qua. Dov'è? Il cristallo? Ah, eccolo. F1. Mettiamo la mappa.
Stable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy. What is this place?
Welcome to the city of Okriana, the only city left in the region of Talanzaar. If you need to find a merchant or buck, let us know. We can also tell you about the buck you are in, if you need.
Le tasse.
Tell me about these taxes you pay.
When it comes to speaking of taxes, Zot is the Talan to see. He gives them to Feyran, but I know he would rather not have this job.
What is a bok?
It is the different places in Okriana that sell objects. If you want fruit, you will need to go to the fruit buck.
How many boks are there?
There are 10 bucks selling or buying different objects. You can find these things here: meat, rice, builders, animal skins, pods, sankar, spice, fruits, construction supplies, and of course, lampy brewers.
Which bok am I in?
You are in the meat buck. All meat is sold here. The best merchant is Ominel.
Tell me about Okriana.
It is a grand city, no? The Palace Fey lies in the center, and all the bucks around it are protected by the wall. There are also 3 Daoka that allow access to other regions.
Aha!
Anything you can tell me about the soldiers here?
You will find most of them on the main road and the walls, Ulukai. They are based in the high town, the barracks, and the armory.
Tell me about this armory.
Many soldiers are inside this place to the northeast of Okriana, Ulukai. You would be wise to stay away from there. But if you are not wise, then there should be many Zorkins inside which the tax soldiers have collected for Feyran.
What can you tell me about the high town?
It is a very dangerous place, Ulukai. The best soldiers are up there. No Talan ever wants a reason to go near that place. Most public reversions happen in the square in the middle of the high town.
Could you tell me about the Palace Fey?
Feyran lives in the Palace Fey. He built it. He has the only living things that grow in all of Talanzaar in the courtyard garden.
Can you tell me about these Dauka?
One at the far north leads to Shamazar, another to the east that goes to Mortazar, and at the far southwest there is one to Okasankar. They all lie just outside the walls.
What can you tell me about Okasankar?
We await every shipment of Sankar that comes from that watery region. The Daoka to Okasankar is to the southwest of the Palace Fay.
Is there a Shamaz in this city?
You would be looking for Shama Sokras. Go find his home near the west wall of the Palace Fay. Just do not enter the high town.
What can you tell me about Motazar?
It is a region that has large mountains, from which Fay Ran mines his helidium. The Daoka is on the east of the city, where there is a gate in the wall.
Ah, ecco, quindi sulla mappa quelle sarebbero le montagne dove loro estraggono il minerale per le loro armi.
Can you tell me about Shamazar?
There are not many who are allowed to travel, but I hear it is still a very green place, not like here. The Daoka to Shamazar is in the north of Okriana.
Could you tell me about the Palace Fay?
Fay Ran lives in the Palace Fay. He built it. He has the only living...
Where can I find the leader of this region?
The bog with all the fruit is where he is. Go east of the Palace Fay.
Where can I find Hune?
Head near the construction dock, northeast of the Palace Fay.
Vabbè, va.
Stable organic energy detected.
Senti che musichetta.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Yo, Shorty. What do you
Piccoletta.
sell?
All what I have is for sale. But now I have nothing you need, Ulukai.
Hey there.
Ah, the Ulukai has come to see my great collection, yes?
Collection of what?
Of old Talan object, of course. You do know that you speak to Ominel, meat merchant and possessor of the best collection of old Talan objects in all of Adelpha, right?
What kind of meat do you sell?
I have all kinds, Ulukai. The most popular is Tuanha, but some like Aborn and even Ventelope now and then, but mostly Tuanha. They do not taste good, but they are the easiest to kill.
Tell me more about your collection then.
I would be delighted. I have in my possession objects that are so old that no Talan knows their age. Carvings from the ancient ruins of Okar, a piece of the original Temple Fay in Shamazar, and if you promise not to say anything, I could even tell you about a piece I got from the snowy region of Ranzar.
That sounds really impressive.
It is, Ulukai. Only a few more pieces and I will be able to clearly out-collect that no-essence thief.
Gli fruttivendolo.
Lexicon accessed.
What can you tell me about Balazar?
That merchant of lies? He is trying to beat my collection, but I am sure that his is full of items stolen from other Talans. He tries to beat me and has come close. We had out collections counted by another merchant, and we have almost the same amount.
Why does it matter who has the most?
I am Ominel, and Ominel will always have the best collection. My name will be remembered for the best collection of old items.
Come get your sacred object.
Located.
How you doing?
Ulukai, Yod's be thanked you have arrived.
Yeah, wonderful. Can I ask what you do?
My brothers will be so jealous I was the first to meet you.
Your brothers?
I have many brothers. We grew up together, were converted together, and all have the same business, one that spreads hope and comfort to all Talan.
What is that?
We all sell sacred objects of the yards to those who would like to have them. These sacred objects have been traded for many moons, and all who have them feel they have a piece of the yards with them.
You've got some of my stuff? Great, let me see what you have.
Why, of course, Ulukai. I would be most happy to sell you any of the objects.
Hold on a second, Zippy. What do you mean, sell me the objects? They're my equipment.
I can see why you are upset, Ulukai. But once you hear our story, you will understand why we must ask for Zorkins for these objects, even from you. I will alert my brothers that you have met with me first, so they can expect your arrival.
How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt, frighten, be destructive. What are you doing, Ulukai? I have had to lower my prices to their lowest point in moons just to try and create interest. How about giving them some Wrath of Yod's distraction?
This better be a damn good story for why I have to pay for my own equipment.
Our father has always tried to decide which one of us would be given the control of the family business when he is reverted. So now my brothers and I have been given each a book to sell in.
Let me guess. The one who makes the most Zorkins wins.
You have talked to our father? Is not his plan a
Look, buddy, I'm here trying to save my world, and the only way I can do that is by sticking my neck out for yours. Now you're standing here telling me that because of some stupid contest you have, I have to buy my own equipment from you?
We will all give you a discount, of course.
This is like selling water to a guy who comes to help save your burning home.
I do not think you see the full drawing, Ulukai. It is not the Zorkins or the business we are all wanting. My brothers and I all hate each other and do not want to let one of the others be in charge. That would be worse than reversion to us.
You know I'm trying to help you, Talan, right? To put an end to Feyran, to end all suffering? This ringing any bells here?
We are not the Talan who are making them suffer, Ulukai.
Great. Then maybe I should just stop helping.
That would be great for business, Ulukai. As Talan suffering increases, so does the prices of our items. If all the Talan are miserable, then they will pay their last Zorkin for something of the yards. If they are hopeful, they less need our sacred objects.
I cannot believe this. I should do this world a favor and start ridding it of Talan like you.
And that would make you better than us, to revert a Talan without a weapon? You do not need to buy from any of us, Ulukai. We pay Talan who find sacred objects in the wild. You are welcome to explore the regions and find them as well.
You guys are definitely off my Christmas list.
Uzashi?
Ep.12 ammo.
Uzashi quali? Ah, la pistola?
Come get your sacred object.
Take your damn Zorkins.
With this, you can do some real damage, no? Come get your sacred object.
Allora, lì c'è una casa. E il punto è arrivarci a quella casa.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
No, dai.
Stable organic energy detected. HK-P12 ammo located. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Perché non riesco più a prendere le armi?
Metal detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. HK-P12 ammo located.
Porca Eva.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Pardon me, buddy. Greetings.
I am glad to see your face, Urukai. You visiting me will bring luck to my business.
What business are you in?
I make lampi. I am Zos, the best lampi maker in all of Okriana. And I can use all the luck you bring because Haza is really hurting my business.
What is Lampy?
It is a drink that has been made by Talan for countless moons, but my mixture is the best by far. It has secret plant and animal ingredients and is loved by all, but it has strange effects sometimes.
What do you mean?
Well, every once in a while, I see fake Talan, or the soldiers, I should say, drink my lampi, and they fall right to sleep. It is not always, but I am wondering how that happens.
Lexicon accessed.
What's going on with Haza?
Haza is the water merchant here in Okriada. For many moons he has delivered great quantities of water to me, so I may make my lampi. But 4 moons ago, he told me he was raising his price.
Why?
I think he just wants more Zorkans. But whatever the reason, if he raises his price, I will have to stop making lampi.
Why not just charge more for your lampy to pay for it?
Have you not seen the Talan around Adelpha, Ulukai? All are barely alive, let alone possessing lots of Zorkins. If I cannot make my lampy at the same low price so all can enjoy, I would rather not make it.
Maybe I can help.
I would not want to trouble you, Ulukai, but could you speak to Haza? Maybe you can speak some word of wisdom to him that will make him lower his price. If you could, I would be happy to give you all the spare lampy I can.
Notepad accessed. Stable organic energy detected. Metal detected.
Devo trovare il guaritore. Ma porca.
HKP-12 ammo located. Stable organic energy detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Warning. Mid-level energy source detected.
Due rompimenti di scatole e meno sulle torri.
What can you tell me about Haza?
His cart goes all around Okriana, usually very fast. He will always come back around with time.
What do you sell?
All what I have is for sale. But now I have nothing you need, Urukai.
Which box am I in?
This is the brewer book, where lampi is made. Thus makes the best lampi.
What can you tell me about these barracks?
The patrols that go around Okriana are based inside Urukai. Even the patrol leader is usually found there. It is to the southeast of Okriana.
What can you tell me about Talanzaar?
Talanzaar is a dead region now, but it used to be filled with life before Feyran came. I wish my taxes went towards making it live again.
Do you know where I can find a recreator?
In the area of the construction block was where I last saw that, Talan. It is northeast of the Palace Fey.
Warning. Mid-level energy source detected. Medical supplies located.
Come ha fatto a prendermi?
Key detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Medical supplies located.
Che bel venuto in questa città ridente.
Pardon me, buddy. Can you tell me about these Dauka?
One at the far north leads to Shamazar, another to the east that goes to Mortazar, and...
Medical supplies located.
Excuse me, pal. Which box am I in?
This is the brewer bock, where lampi is made. Thus makes the best lampi.
Allora...
Metal detected.
Dove? Che bella vita che fanno.
Oh,
Ok.
damn it!
Stable organic energy detected.
Cioè, ha saltato qualcosa e questo no. Ma dai.
Explosive detected. Metal detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Oh, ci rinuncio.
Go,
Explosive
go get your
detected.
secret object. Go get your secret object. Go get your secret object. Go get your secret object.
Ma io premo F2 ma non mi fa niente. Boh.
HKP-12 ammo located.
Son of a...
Io di perché? Qui la gravità non esiste?
Tell me about this armory.
Many soldiers are inside this place, to the northeast of Okriana, Urukai. You would be wise to stay away from there. But if you are not wise, then there should be many Zorkins inside, which the tax soldiers have collected for Feyran.
Interessante. Quindi per i soldi potrei andare lì, che sicuramente ci andrò. Che vende soio, lei queste? Esagerato.
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Vabbè.
Hi there.
You are welcome here, Ulukai. I am known as Yagu, and I sell Riss.
Tell me a little about your wrists.
We are taxed for our sales on Riss to the other talents, but we also have to buy the Riss from the soldiers at a high price. It makes it hard for talent to afford the Riss, but it does not matter much because the soldiers take most of the Riss produced in Shamazar for themselves.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Guarda te, eh?
Metal detected.
Perché utilizza una mina di prossimità quel tizio?
Can I ask you something? Which Bach am I in?
This is Risbok. Must Talan get their Ris from Yagu or Nika?
Thunderstep 33 located.
C'è del metallo? Ah! Chissà per quale motivo lasciano i soldi sui tetti.
Metal detected.
Pare che le chiavi sono tutte uguali. Quindi.
SLNTB ammo located.
How's it going?
I am too busy. Always busy. Must sell water.
So you sell water?
Yes, I am Hesa, and I am the water merchant here in Okriana. But I must not talk long. I am very busy.
Can you tell me more about your business?
I have delivered water for thousands of moons. There is not one moon where I have not been busy. All talent depend on me.
Everyone buys their water from you?
Yes, everyone. The water in the well does not taste good unless it is inside one of my barrels for many moons. Then it tastes good again. I just wish I was not so busy. Then I could fix my problem at the well.
What is your problem with the well?
There has been less and less water in the well the past 100 moons. I am too busy to notice, but my assistant Zed at the well does. I think he just does not work hard enough to get the water. But I am too busy to deal with it now.
Notepad. Accessed.
Where is this well?
It is in the south of Okriana. I am too busy to show you myself. Sorry, Urukai.
I hear you had a fight with Zos?
He is a very busy Talon as well, but he did not want to listen to my reasons for raising the water price. I did not want to raise them, but I had to.
Why did you have to?
I am very busy, and I work very hard. My Twanha works hard, and my cart needs constant repair. So you can see why I am always busy.
And the price?
Oh yes, I had to raise prices because the price of the meat that I eat went up. The price of the rice I feed Dumag, my Twanha, went up. And the price of repairs to my cart went up.
Can you tell me about your Twanha?
He pulls my cart. Dumag is his name, and I think he very much likes to stay as busy as I do.
Can I help solve this fight between you two?
I know. You are busy as well, Olokai. So I will tell you quickly what I would need to lower my price.
Go.
First, Omenel is a merchant in the bog that sells meat. Zach is a merchant in the bog of the builders. Yaku is a merchant in the bog that sells rice. All three of these talent must lower their price for me to lower mine.
I will see what I can do.
Notepad. Accessed.
In pratica i prezzi salgono perché gli altri alzano i prezzi. Tutti quanti alzando i prezzi, la vita comincia a costare di più. No, penso che non ce ne sia bisogno. Andiamo un po' a sentire intanto il mercante di riso.
Yo, Shorty. Hi there.
You are a pleasant sight to these eyes, Ulukai.
Thanks, ma'am.
My name is not that. It is Nika.
Are you
Yes, I am a rice merchant.
No, are you a female?
Ulukai makes jokes. What a brave being you are, with all that goes on around you, to seek to give us all hope with humor. That is why I hate to ask you if you would do me a favor.
Anything you care to tell me about your wrist?
It is fresh from the fields of Shamazar. The farmers there work too hard to deliver it to us. I hope that some moon they will have a reason to stop farming.
What's this favor, Nika?
I need some Zorkins. Please, Ulukai.
Now I know you're a female.
Silly one, Ulukai. But I'm serious. I need those Zorkins to return a very important object that the soldiers took from me when I was not able to pay my tax this moon. If I do not return it soon, a soldier may lay claim to it, and I will never see it again.
And you want me to buy it back?
No, I just need to borrow those organs from you so I can get it back. Then I will be able to repay you with a little bonus to reward you for your help. Please, Lukai.
Why am I getting a crying game feeling here?
Notepad. Accessed.
Well, how much of a loan do you need?
It is a very big one, Ulukai.
Can you take all of it now?
Oh, I can indeed. Thank you, Ulukai. Return later this moon, and I will have it to return to you. With a little something extra on the side.
All right, enough games. What are you?
As I said, I am a Reese merchant.
No, are you a male or a female?
I had not heard you were this funny, Ulukai. It has been many moons since I laughed.
Notepad. Accessed.
Bene. E anche nei paesi, anzi paesi, nei mondi extraterrestri esistono generi che vanno oltre un po' come noi. Quello si è fatto con il muro se stesso, guardatelo. E dentro a un muro.
Hi there.
I never believed I would get to meet you, Urukai. Have you need of something metal to be built? I am Zack, and my metal is the best.
What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with metal on it. Traps in Okar, family bracelets for all Talan, even the machines in Mutazar. The rock crusher there was my largest work. The crusher part took me 300 moons to build.
So, you raised your price for Haza, yes?
I feel bad for doing so, but he was always breaking his cart and bringing it to repair.
What was wrong?
He works so much with the cart that the metal parts I make begin to bend and break. Each time I repair it, he will not give the metal time to set, and I cannot make him stop. So he always brings it back, and I always fix it the best I can, but he is taking up too much of my time.
Sounds like the metal isn't strong enough.
No, I do not think so either. But the parts he wants are so small, and I cannot see how to make the metal stronger, unless you could help me, Ulukai.
How can I help?
I have heard Talan talk of the sacred object you use as a weapon against the soldiers that is all metal. I think it is called the HKP-12.
Warning.
Yes.
Low-level
I would like
energy
to study
source
the secrets of the
detected.
yard's metal and see if I can find a way to make my metal stronger. If I could borrow your HKP-12, I may be able to do this.
You aren't gonna take it apart or hurt it, are you?
No, I simply need to study the metal.
That doesn't sound too difficult.
May I borrow your HKP? Come get your secret object.
Ma uno stava a parlare, stava a fare cose.
Detected. Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Explosive detected.
Go!
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
How can I help?
I have heard Talan talk of the sacred object you use as a weapon against the soldiers that is all metal. I think it is called...
Yes.
I would like to study the secrets of the Yard's metal and see if I can find a way to make my metal.
You aren't gonna take...
No, I simply need to...
That doesn't sound too difficult.
May I borrow your HKP-12?
No thanks. How can I help?
I have heard...
Yes.
I would...
You aren't gonna...
No,
That doesn't sound...
May I borrow...
I want this back in the same condition, all right?
It will not be touched, Ulukai. Return in a short time and I will see if I have been able to find anything. If so, I will lower my price for Heza.
Notepad accessed. Explosive detected.
Come get your secret object. Come get your secret object.
How much are your objects, creep?
Hurt, frighten me. Come get your secret object.
Vorrei tanto migliorare le mie armi.
UBIK-0A located.
Can I see you for a second? Did you find anything?
I was able to see many things in this metal, Ulukai. But I am afraid that I lost one of the little pieces that was inside the metal.
You said you were not going to touch it.
I was curious. Forgive me, Ulukai. But I studied the other ones and was able to make a new one.
You made a screw that quickly?
Of course, I can make anything from metal.
Not bad. Just hope it doesn't fall apart on me now.
It should not, Ulukai. But if anything happens, I will repair it for no Zorkins. Speaking about Zorkins reminds me, tell Heza his price is lower.
I will.
And again, I am sorry that I took apart your weapon. I would like you to have this as a way of saying sorry. It is just that I get around metal, I lose my control.
I'm the same way with old radios. What can you build?
I have built almost anything you will see with my plans. Trapped in a car.
Vabbè. Questo ha fatto. Ammazza la roba. Di certo c'ha una marea di munizioni sto coso.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Ok. E se lo siamo tolto dalle scatole? Porca ma... Beh, facciamo così.
Excuse me, pal. Greetings.
I was wondering when you would come see me.
Should I know you?
Militari. I am the one called Azirat. My skills with Helidium carving are second to no talent. I cannot wait to help you in your mission.
Tell me more about the Helidium carving you do.
I am an Eloi Talon, and my essence allows me the skill to carve Helidium in very precise way. I have made some very delicate things of beauty and balance, but none of these matter this moon.
Why is that?
Feyran forces me to use my essence to carve for his soldiers weapons from the Helidium.
Carve the weapons?
Yes, there is a raw type of essence in the Helidium stone itself. Only Fey Talon can use it though. Feyran discovered that if a Fey Talon uses his essence with a well-carved piece of Helidium that has been made by us, then a stream of dangerous essence comes forth.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The weapons are works of sheer beauty, such skill. Then they are used and thrown away when their essence runs dry. When I hear of what my weapons do to other talent, it makes my essence cry out. But if I do not continue to make them, another talent will. Such is the life that I am burdened with.
I hope I'll be able to put a stop to all that.
And this is my hope as well. If you need my services, you let me know. And if you happen to see a Talon with a very beautiful piece of carved iridium on a chain, let me know. It was stolen from me this moon.
Ah, ci sono pure i ladri. Le armi.
Can you tell me more about these weapons?
There is nothing I cannot do with a piece of iridium, Ulukai. If you ever find yourself with a weapon that has need of a type of essence to charge it, I can make it more powerful.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me about this thief.
I know only he was a Ganda Talon. His clothes were those from the Talanzaar miners, and he can run fast. I chased him all the way to the construction block on the other side of the city before I lost him.
How did he steal your piece?
When my back was turned, like any good thief would. When next I see him, I would like very much to demonstrate some of my other carving skills to him.
What does this thing he stole look like again?
A nice piece of iridium on a string to wear around the neck.
Notepad accessed.
Can you tell me more about these?
There is nothing I can...
Notepad accessed.
Bene. Armi all'iridium. C'è l'altro qua che avevo visto. Il creatore.
Come here a second, would you? Howdy.
You are mistaken. My name is not Howdy, Ulukai. I am Gran, a recreator.
It means hello.
It means hello? Okay. It will do, Ulukai. How may I help you?
Aiuto.
What kind of help can you give me?
Besides trying to make your weapon fuel for you, I know a little about the soldiers here in Okriana.
Do tell.
The soldiers in the high town are very fast. They protect Tehran well, and I know little of them.
Warning.
But the
Low-level
soldiers that
energy
patrol the
source
low town
detected.
where we are walk mostly on the stone path or the walls. Try to avoid those areas when you can, and you may have an easier time moving around in Okriana.
Thanks for the tip. Where can I find some metal?
Large rock.
Where can I get green helidium?
It can be found most everywhere, Ulukai. These crystals grow from the ground.
Where's a good place to find this red helidium?
You can look for that crystal, but you may not find it. They grow very rarely from the ground.
Medical supplies located.
Bene, abbiamo trovato anche chi ti fa le armi. Mi serve il guaritore però.
Just a quick question.
Yes, Ulukai.
Is Nika a male or a female?
Are you making a joke?
No, I'm not making any jokes. I want to know.
È maschio.
Must know. Nika is a... oh, my essence.
T'ha detto le donne stanno tutte quante su un'isola. Quindi Nika.
Can you tell me if Nika is a...
No way, Ulukai. I heard what happened to the last Talan you asked.
Che è successo?
What can you tell me about Okasankar?
We await every shipment of Sankar that comes from that watery region. The Daoka to Okasankar is to the southwest of the Palace Fae.
Arrivando. È enorme sta città. Ah, 3 sono fuori e 1 è sulle mura? Oh. Ok.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected. Stable organic energy detected.
Una chiave.
UCASH-1 ammo located.
Senza offesa, ma F1. Boh, quel portale là è quello che ho utilizzato io? O è un altro tipo di portale?
Metal detected.
C'è pure una barca, c'è?
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
È tanta di dinamica.
Key detected. HK-12 ammo located.
Dai.
UCASH-1 ammo located.
Perché?
Can I see you for a second? What do you sell?
All what I have is for sale. But now I have nothing you need, Ulukai.
Key detected.
Dove? Dov'è la chiave? Ah, lì. Arrivacci lì.
Ah, damn it!
Guardate, eh. Ma che ha? Ha fatto tutto de... Forse so come. Di qua.
Metal detected.
Una chiave? Ah, ammazza che roba!
Foreign vegetation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Hello.
Ulukai. Gizo and me. I Gizo me. Gizo, I am so nervous.
Why?
I cannot believe I am standing here talking to the Ulukai. My friends will never believe this.
Take it easy, Gizo, was it?
You said my name. Oh, the yogs do smile on me this moon. I Sankar sell.
What?
I sell Sankar. And I have looked forward to this since I began hearing the stories of the Ulukai. Oh yes, before I forget, I have something to ask you. What was it?
Tell me about your Sankar.
These are the animals that swim in the waters of Oka Sankar. The Sankar catchers of that region must give most of what they catch to the soldiers. But what little they can, they send here for we in the Sankar Bok to sell.
What was your question?
I cannot believe you are here.
I am, so what was your question?
There was something I was going to give you. Something important. What was it?
All the time in the world. Just take a breath and say it.
Now I remember. You travel between the regions, yes?
And you don't?
It is forbidden. All who are found outside their region without permission are reverted.
Okay, so what about it?
A few moons ago, I found this family bracelet inside a caravan of Sankar from Oka Sankar. I was wondering, and I hate to ask this of you,
Ask.
could you return this to the Talan it belongs to? I am certain it must be one in the region of Oka Sankar. He is most likely worried greatly that it is missing.
Notepad accessed.
What is a family bracelet?
The bracelet is a ring of metal that has inside it the names of all of the family, now and in the past. When the oldest of the family is reverted, then the next one in the family must take care of it.
What happens when they fill one?
More rings of metal are added. The bracelet becomes wider. The circle continues. Since Ferran arrived to power, many family bracelets have been broken because no more of the family were left. The last Talan is then sent to the yards with the bracelet in his possession.
Is there anything you can tell me about Oka Sankar?
I can only say that it is a region filled with water, because that is all I know of it. Since I have never been there, I only know it through stories. One moon, I would like to visit there, to see the Sankar that I sell alive and in the water moving about. I only can wonder what they might look like.
Va bene. Che è una pelle delle guardo.
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Che dite? Se ne accorgerà se lo prende in capoccia?
Warning. Low-level energy source detected.
Perlomeno sono deficienti.
Metal detected.
How's it going?
I have failed, Ulukai, and my essence will soon be removed from my body for it. This damn animal skin.
What are you talking about?
You should get as far from me as you can. Jokers the unlucky, they will call me. My luck will only bring more suffering onto others.
What failure are you talking about, Jokas?
It was only a few moons ago that I was given the task of finishing my largest skin ever. A collection of skins that Theoran wanted for a room in the palace fee. But my time runs short, and the job is not done.
Why not?
I cannot make the job he demanded of me without a substance that is very sticky. I fear that I will not get the job done in time, and Theoran will revert me.
Notepad accessed.
Tell me about this large skin you're making.
I was foolish, and I told Theoran that I could do what he demanded.
And that was?
A large skin made from 16 skins that looked like one big skin when complete. I felt I could do such a task, but I have tried everything that I know to make the skin without a visible seam between the skins, but I
Quindi
can't.
gli serveva quello.
So the sticky stuff is for holding them together?
Yes, I will be able to complete this if it holds together. With this substance, I can finish the skin with no seams.
So all you need is something sticky?
That is all, Ulukai. I could finish in time with this, but I have no time to explore the other regions and find this substance. I have never taken a job so large, and I fear it will be my end.
What can you tell me about the Palace Fae?
It is a large place inside with many rooms above and below the ground.
No, per
Below
sottosuolo.
ground?
Yes, half of the palace Fae is hidden by the land.
Feyran built it that way?
No, it was once a towering mountain over the bright purple landscape of this region of Talanzaar. Then, a few moons after the completion of the Palace Bay, storms of wind and land swept across Talanzaar. The water did not come, and still the winds and land came.
For how long?
At least 100 moons. The old city of Okriana was completely buried by the water-starved land that moved with the angry wind. When the storms calmed, Talanzaar was turned into what you see this moon, a dead region.
Ooh, that's some storm.
The odds were truly unhappy in those moons, and still the water does not return to Talanzaar. Feyran built the walls around Okriana to keep out any future unhappy storms, but I do not think they will work.
Ok, a questo gli serve la colla. E noi per oggi direi abbiamo fatto. Ah, c'è una chiave qua sopra.
Pardon me, buddy. Nice music.
You have my thanks, Ulakai. My essence gift is music, and I use it to praise the yards for sending us you. My name is Shadi, and I will be happy to help you.
What can you tell me about your music?
That comes from within my essence, Ulakai. I can read the ancient music that is written, but I prefer to create it with my essence. I only wish I was not forced to do so to make Zorkins.
Forced?
Feyran has found no use for us music makers. We are not mine workers or merchants, and so he believes us worthless, and as such we get no food. We must all do what we can, and hope that Talon who pass by have a few spare Zorkins to give us.
That's rough.
Yes, but I make a few extra Zorkins delivering Lambi to the soldiers at the barracks now and then.
Notepad accessed.
Can you explain a bit more about this essence gift?
You know of the essence, yes?
A little bit.
Each Talon is converted at adulthood and given one of 4 essences. Most Talon get the essence of Ganda, or strength. Others get the Fey essence, the essence to attack. A very small number get the Ka essence, which the Shamas all are, and they use their essence to heal.
And you are...
The Eloi Talon. Eloi means water in our language, but it also means mind and creativity. This is the gift that gives all Eloi the ability to imagine things that others cannot. I can see music in everything around me,
beh,
and I attempt to pass it up to the odds as a way of thanking them.
Lexicon accessed.
non è male, eh?
Take these.
I will, Lukai. And may the odds smile on you. This is almost enough to buy a meal.
What can you tell me about your...
That comes from within my essence, Urukai. I can read the ancient music that is written, but I prefer to create it with my essence. I only wish I was not forced to do so to make Zorkins.
Forced?
Pharaon has found no use for us music makers.
That's rough.
Yes?
Notepad accessed.
Bene.
Agitation with high levels of adrenaline detected.
Oh, vedi la roba.
HKP-12 ammo located.
E lui questa la chiama musica. A me pare più che altro stia strimpellando qualcosa. Dov'era la chiave? Ah, eccola. C'è pure il tesoretto. Va bene, gente, direi che per oggi basta così. Per oggi basta così. Abbiamo fatto metà città. Una puntata per metà città. Sto tanto a gironzolare a vedere chi c'è. Usa chic, e che cos'è? Un lanciarazzi? Ah no, l'avevo preso, vedi, l'avevo preso. Non male. Che c'è una mezza specie di fortino qua? Bene, F1. Comincio a prenderci. Più o meno. Gente, è stato un piacere. Domani continueremo a gironzolare per la città di... com'è che si chiama? Talanzaar. Bene. Mezza città l'abbiamo fatta. Ci facciamo qualcosetta qua. E continueremo a esplorare. Per oggi è quanto. Beh, quanti ce ne sono? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Saranno 14, quindi buttarli giù tutti sarà bello tostarello. Magari un po' per volta sarà anche fattibile. Va bene, gente. Un saluto e a presto. Ciao.